Hi everyone, welcome to Sathya Technologies. I think you all are freshers or you're graduates, you want to start your career or if you want to shift your career. So welcome to Sathya Technologies. This is Kanna Babu. So today I want to give you a demo on what is the best trending jobs in 2025. So many youth are in a confusion that how to start their career, or working professionals having 5 years or 6 years experience but struggling a lot and not getting good package in the IT companies. So how to shift your career? So let us see. This course is for Java full stack as well as .NET full stack. But before that, you must have the knowledge. So what are the trending jobs in 2025? So now we are in the year of 2025. The trending jobs in 2025 are two types of jobs are there. One is full stack developer jobs. Other one is data related jobs. Some jobs are used to start your career. Some jobs are used to shift your career. Many people are in dilemma that how to start their career. The youth is in a confusion that how to start our career. So if you want to start with a full stack development, or nowadays you are listening about data analytics, data science, big data, data engineering, or artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. So a lot of confusion is there in the youth. Today let us break that ball. Did you understand? So coming to this full stack developer jobs is very important. Full stack developer jobs is highly recommended for freshers. If you want to start your career, if you are from degree, BTech or MCA or from different background, if you want to start your career in IT industry, the best approach is full stack developer jobs. So if you want to become a full stack developer, you can become a full stack .NET developer or full stack Java developer or full stack Python developer or mean stack developer, merge stack developer, mem stack developer. Did you understand? So full stack Java, full stack .NET. So what is the main purpose of this? Full stack means full means. One person must have the knowledge on all the areas. For example, if you take cricket, 10 years back cricket, when we are watching the cricket, there are 5 bowlers are there, 5 batsmen are there, and 1 wicket keeper is there. 5 batsmen means Sachin Tendulkar, Virendra Sehwag, Ganguly, VVS Lakshman, like 5 batsmen are there, and 5 bowlers are there, Venkatesh Prasad, Javagal Srinath, Anil Kumble, Harbhajan Singh, like that. So batsman know only batting, bowler know only bowling, keeper know only keeping, 9 Mongia. But nowadays, all the players are all-rounders because the cricket is expecting everything from one person. If you take Hardik Pandya, his bowler come batsman, Jadeja, or you can take a lot of players are there. Similarly, IT industry also is expecting. 10 years back, the developers were working on Java or .NET. If you are a pure Java developer, work with Java. If you are a pure .NET developer, work with .NET. But today, companies are expecting all-rounders, full stack developers. So you must have the knowledge on all the areas. You must have the knowledge on front-end, back-end, database, cloud technologies, DevOps, microservices, front-end frameworks like Angular, React.js. Everything is required actually. That is why there is a high demand for full stack developer. So these jobs are recommended those who want to start their career, or if you have any career gap is also there also. This is highly recommended for freshers or to start their career in IT industry. Coming to data related jobs. Data related jobs are nothing but data analytics, data engineering, data science, big data, data security will comes under cyber security, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. This is also high demand in the market because today data is increased 2025. This data is generating from social networking websites or through Instagram reels or through Swiggy reviews, orders. So what is data? Data is nothing but a collection of raw facts. Data may be a number, or it may be a character, or it may be a text, speech, audio, video, likes, emojis, stickers, reviews, ratings, comments. Everything is data. Nowadays streaming data, continuous flow of data is called what? Streaming data. Your Instagram reels, that is also data. Your browser history, that is also data. So data. Wherever you go, data is very high demand in the market. So data analytics is nothing but analyze the data. For example, if you take one business like Swiggy, so a lot of people are ordering the food in Swiggy. Now let us assume Sathya Technologies is located at Ameerpet. In Ameerpet, lot of customers are there, lot of students are there, lot of employees are there, family people are there, they are ordering the food in Swiggy. Now, the customers who are ordering the food are more, but Swiggy is having tie-up with only 50 restaurants, and lot of customers are ordering the food like chicken biryani. Did you understand? But the restaurants who are providing the service is very less. So now Swiggy want to improve their business. So what to do? Data analyst will enter. Data analyst will analyze what is the problem that the business is drop out. Then what data analyst will do? He'll give some idea. Because the restaurants that are tied up with Swiggy in Ameerpet region is only 5 kilometers. What they will do? They will analyze the data, they will generate the dashboards, and they will come to one conclusion, something like we need to increase the range. So apart from Ameerpet, they will increase the range from Sanatnar, Begumpet, Panjagota, something like that, so that more restaurants will collaborate with the Swiggy, and customers also will get attracted and business also will be improved. But high domain knowledge is required for data analytics. It is not recommended for freshers mostly. Data analytics is not recommended for freshers. For example, if you are working in a banking industry, in a bank, you have 5 years experience in bank. Now you want to shift your career to IT industry. The best course is data analytics. Data analytics means you must have the knowledge on Tableau, Power BI, Python, Excel, and all this stuff is required for data analyst. Data analyst, what he will do? He will analyze the present. Data scientist, what he will do? He will predict the future. Did you understand? Data science. Science is nothing but study. Study on data. Study on plants, that is botany, I think, right? Study on animals, that is zoology. Study on humans, that is medical science. Study on data, that is data science. Data science is also not recommended for freshers. Highly experienced people are required to start your career with data science. If you want to shift your career, you are already working on Java, having 4 years of experience. Now you have to update immediately artificial intelligence and data science. That will help you. So some jobs are used to start your career, some jobs are used to shift your career. Did you understand? Shift your career means already working in IT industry, having 5 years experience, 10 years experience, but you are in a danger zone. You are still eating the old meal. From past 10 years you are eating the same food. Now it's the time for you to update your skills, and definitely you have to update what? Data science or some other courses. So these all are comes under data related jobs. At the end I will talk about artificial intelligence also. You get some more clarity. Are you following everyone? And coming to other jobs. Other jobs means DevOps will be there. DevOps is nothing but Dev plus Ops. That is called as DevOps. Software industry, 2 teams will be there. One is development team, other one is operations team. So developer will work in development team, and another team is called as deployment team. DevOps is nothing but tools. So you must have the knowledge on some tools. In olden days there is a good demand for DevOps, but nowadays in 2025, DevOps also became the part of full stack. If you are a Java developer, you must have the knowledge on some DevOps tools like GitHub, Maven, Gradle, Postman, Swagger, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Jira, like some tools are required. Similarly, Ops tools also will be there. Nowadays, one more DevOps also came into the picture, DevSecOps. DevSecOps, development plus security team, development team and operations team. So developer must have the knowledge on some tools, deployment team must have the knowledge on some tools, security team also must have the knowledge on some tools. Very high level experienced professionals can survive in DevOps, but freshers, 0 jobs. Coming to cloud computing. Cloud computing means, I think nowadays everything is cloud. Cloud means providing the services through internet. Is it clear? So 3 types of services it will provide: software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. The cloud service providers are nothing but AWS, Azure and GCP. So now cloud also became the part of full stack. If you are from Java background, you have to update what? AWS. If you are a .NET background, you have to update what? Azure. Is it clear? Freshers, if you must have some minimum knowledge on cloud, but if you want to upskill means you have to learn hybrid cloud in working professionals. And coming to testing tools, no demand in the market. In olden days, there's a manual testing is there, but now automation testing is there. Is it clear? In olden days, testing means, manual testing means check the input, give the input, check the output. If expected output is matching with the actual output, test case is pass. Otherwise, test case is failed. But in 2025, testing also became very high coded job. If you want to learn Selenium or PyCharm, you must have the knowledge on Java with Selenium or Python with Selenium. So only experienced professionals, if you want to upskill, continue this testing. But freshers don't look towards this testing tools. I hope you understood, right? Now coming to Python. Sir, what is the scope of Python in the future? Everyone is telling Python, Python, Python. Yeah, Python is popular as scripting, not as programming. Python is not recommended to start your career. It is recommended to shift your career. Did you understand? If you want to learn data science, data analytics, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, mobile testing, Selenium, cloud, DevOps, is it clear? Or if you want to learn MLOps or any other domain if you want to enter, then Python is very good. Python is very good for experienced people. Freshers, zero jobs. Though many BTech students, you have completed your graduation from artificial intelligence, machine learning, data analytics, cyber security, IoT. A lot of BTech students are there. In olden days, BTech means only 4 branches are there: CSC, ECE, EEE, mechanical. But nowadays, only BTech means only computer science, 20 branches are there. People are getting the data science, some cyber security, IoT, or AML, or computer science engineering, information technology. Lot of courses are there. Many people are thinking that I completed data science, so I will try the job as a data scientist. See, one point is very, very clear, my dear friends. If you have got selected in your on-campus means your journey will start in the MNC. But once when you complete your graduation, but until now you didn't get any job, now you came to outside the college, now you came to Ameerpet or Pokatpalli and trying for jobs means, is it clear? These courses are not recommended. 100% full stack developer, high demand is there in the market. Did you got my point? Yes. And Sathya Technologies will provide you free career guidelines also. If many people are in a dilemma, sir, I completed my BTech, I done some online course, now I don't know what to do, I want some career guidelines, means we will provide free career guidelines. You can contact Sathya Technologies and you can take my appointment. I will also speak with you. Or personally, if you come to Sathya Technologies also, I will give you free career guidelines. Which course is best? Where more jobs are there? How to start your career? How much time you have to spend to become a full stack developer? That is very, very important. Don't be hurry and spoil the curry. Many people today generation is very fast. They want instant result. Today they are coming to Ameerpet, within 1 week they must get the job. Lot of institutes or fake consultants are also more in Hyderabad. Infrastructure is very good, but content is not there in the classroom. Full day sessions are not available. Many institutes are teaching 1 hour class, keeping ACs and question chairs, and after 1 hour, the students are going and doing part-time jobs. There are 2 types of jobs are there. One is survival job, other one is settlement job. Survival job means non-technical jobs. Google Maps, Apple Maps, call center jobs, BPO jobs, Swiggy delivery boy jobs, real estate agent jobs, marketing jobs, Ola Rapido driver jobs. These all are survival jobs. These jobs will kill your career, my dear friends. Settlement job. For example, a person got job in Swiggy, salary 20,000. Now another person worked for 1 year and is got job in software industry for 12,000 only. But what is the growth rate after 3 years? This 20,000 Swiggy delivery boy still continue with the same salary, but the boy who started with 12,000, now he is earning more than 1.5 to 2 lakhs per month. Software job, high package job will be there. Ask your brother or sister. Now they will tell lot of stories because their stomach is filled. All your brothers or sisters having 1 or 2 apartments. They are buying 1 or 2 sites. Now they will tell software, no scope. What scope you want? Monthly 2 lakhs salary is more than enough, right? But they want monthly 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs. That scope is also there in IT industry. So my dear friends, up to 10 years work as software engineer. Don't compare for package. First you must become a software engineer. Later you can focus on the package. This is also a bad habit for the today's youth. Whenever you get any offer letter, immediately you are asking about what? Package. So don't focus more on the package. Definitely your package will be good when you shift the companies. Are you following everyone? Now first of all, before entering in the world of software industry, you must have the knowledge on software companies. Software companies are basically divided into 2 types. One is product-based companies, other one is service-based companies. Product-based companies are nothing but the companies which will develop their own products. Big MNCs. These all comes under product-based companies. Google, Facebook, Amazon, Qualcomm. These all are product-based companies. Microsoft, Oracle, eBay, HP, Zoho. These all are what? Product-based companies. Means these companies, they will develop the products of their own. Nobody will tell them, you please develop the product for me. And other companies are service-based companies. TCS, Wipro, Infosys, Accenture, Virtusa, Capgemini. These all are service-based companies. So where you will get the jobs. Coming to product-based companies are nothing but the companies which will develop their own products, software products as well as service products. Software products are nothing but programming languages, technologies, frameworks, database, tools, operating systems. These all comes under software products. So first of all, if you want to become a software engineer, you must know the difference between three people. One is developer. Are you following everyone? All of you, watch this video because it will fix your career. Did you understand? There are three types of people are there. One is developer, other one is tester, another one is end user. So what a developer will do? Developer will develop the application. What a tester will do? Tester will test the application. What a end user will do? End user will use the application. Developer must have coding skills. He must have the knowledge on programming languages, technologies, frameworks, database, cloud technologies, artificial intelligence. He must have the knowledge on all this stuff, developer. Tester must have coding skills plus testing skills. End user is very, very important. End users are basically divided into two types. One is customer of the organization is called as end user. Employee of the organization is also called as end user. A bank employee is an end user. A government employee, get you understood? A railway employee, an insurance employee, these all are end users. A bank customer is also end user. A Swiggy delivery boy is also end user. For example, I want to order the food in Swiggy. I will order the food through what? Mobile or a laptop? If you want to order the food in Swiggy, you will order the food through mobile or laptop, all of you? Mobile. A Swiggy delivery boy will use what? Mobile. A bank customer will use what? Mobile. But a bank employee will use what? Laptops or desktops. Office work is not possible through mobiles. Did you understand? So if you want to develop these type of applications, software products are developed by product-based companies. Coming to service products. Service products means the products that will be used by end user. Those are comes under what? Service products. Let us see here, you will get some clarity. For example, here you can consider some, here you can see some companies called Amazon. Amazon is which company? Amazon is a product-based company. Amazon is what, all of you? It is a product-based company. So what is the software product of Amazon? AWS. So who invented AWS? Amazon company invented AWS. Who will learn AWS? Developer. Did you understand? And coming to Amazon and Amazon Prime. Who will use Amazon Prime? End users. What you will do in Amazon Prime? Watching the movies. Who will use Amazon? Customers to do the online shopping. So who developed these all products means which company? Amazon company only. Nobody to tell them to please develop Prime or AWS. So product-based companies will develop two types of products. One is software products will be used by developers and they will develop different types of applications. Service products will be used by end users. Are you following anyone? Next, coming to Google. What is the software product of Google? Angular. Who will learn Angular? Developer. What is the service product of Google? Gmail, YouTube, Google Pay. Facebook. What is the software product of Facebook? React.js. So who invented React.js means Facebook only. Service product of Facebook is Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, etc. What are the software products of Microsoft? .NET, SQL Server, Power BI, Azure. These all are invented by Microsoft only. And the service product is MS Office. Lot of Microsoft service products are also available. Coming to Apple, iOS, macOS, Shift, Xcode, these all will be used by developers. And iCloud, Apple Music, Apple Play Store, these all will be used by end users. So product-based companies, Oracle, Java is a product of Oracle. Oracle database is also there. So product-based companies, what they will do means they will develop software products and service products. Sir, who will get the job in these product-based companies? IITs or NITs or experienced people. They can get survive in product-based companies. IITs or NITs as a fresher. Experienced people, you have some 10 years or 5 years of experience in TCS or Wipro, Accenture, then you are also become the full-time employee of product-based companies. Coming to service-based companies. Service-based companies means these are service-based companies. TCS, Infosys, Tech Mahindra, Virtusa, Capgemini, Cognizant, these all are what? Service-based companies actually. Are you following everyone? So what these service-based companies they will do? They will develop different applications depending on the client requirements. They will get money from client. Product-based companies will get the money from the customer. Did you understand? Service-based company means banking applications, e-commerce applications, education websites, railways, restaurants, travel websites, government websites, entertainment. These all applications will be developed by full stack developer. Full stack developer will have high demand in the market. Did you understand? So that's what I'm telling. There are generally software companies are basically divided into, here I will explain one small point all of you my dear friends. Did you understand? Here software companies are basically divided into 4 categories. Software companies are basically divided into how many categories? 4 categories. First category companies, second category company, third category and fourth category. Are you following? The software companies are classified into 4 categories. First category, second category, third category, fourth category. First category companies are top level companies. Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, these all comes under first category. Second category companies are MNCs, TCS, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, Virtusa, Capgemini, etc. Third category companies are also there. In Hyderabad only 30,000 plus companies are there, third category. These are all good companies. You don't know the company name. Frevalsys, Tekra Systems, BizGaze, KPMD, 10MS Global IT, Eritech. Sathya Technologies is having tie-up with more than 800 plus companies. Sathya Technologies will provide 100% job assistance, daily 8 hours training, 5 months course duration, 2 years card validity. Did you understand? Mentor support is given. But the only one thing is you have to invest your time. You must not waste your time. The main problem is, my dear friends, let us say, you all are traveling in a flight. Every flight will take off properly, but every flight will not land properly. So all the students, lot of passengers are entered in the flight. The flight is take off, but in middle some fluctuations came at the time of journey. Half of the people dead with fear. But some patients are there in that flight. One is cancer patient, other one is a liver failure patient. With a lot of confidence, they reach to the destination airport. Similarly, you must have that patience is very, very important. So why I told this example means all students in Hyderabad, Bangalore, or in Pune, lot of training institutes are there. Student coming to Hyderabad, joining in any institute, just paying some fees, just 1 month they are learning and they are just joining in Swiggy or Zomato. I am seeing, I am literally getting crying also. Because 5 lakhs people are ordering the food in Zomato. Who is delivering this food means? Freshers and youth only. Why? Because they don't have proper career guidelines. They will just go to any institute, they will say whether AC is there or colorful chairs are there or some Instagram reels also they are following nowadays. Whether that's reality or fake, they don't know. Did you understand? Reality is very, very important, my dear friends. You are trying to framing your career. Did you understand? Definitely you have to invest your time. A baby will born after 9 months. If you plant the seed today, tomorrow you will not get the fruit. Did you got my point? Similarly, today if you join the course, tomorrow you will not get the job. Minimum 5 months it will take or 6 months it will take. If anybody will tell you will get the job within 2 months means don't believe. Minimum 6 months, daily 8 to 10 hours you have to stay in the institute. In our institute, daily 8 hour sessions will be there. The day will start at morning 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock class, 10 o'clock exam, paperwork. And again 5 to 10 minutes break. 11 o'clock class, 12 o'clock exam. And again 1 to 2 lunch break, 2 to 4, 4 to 6. Daily 3 classes, 3 exams, 3 hours lab. Weekly grand test will conduct. But you must have some patience. Powerful mentors are available in our institute. Did you understand? Doubts clarification will be there. If we take one small topic, first we will teach the topic. After completion of that topic, you will go to the lab. In lab, you will do the practice and other stuff. If you have any queries, our mentors team will be there. They will guide you and they will help you. Until you become expert in that topic, we will not start the next topic. Did you got my point, all of you? So that's the point I am telling here. Fourth category companies are startup companies. Now I will give some small clarity to all of you. Who will get the job in these first category companies? Mostly IITs, NITs, they will survive here in first category companies or experienced people. Once when you came out of the college, you are not fit for this job, frankly I'm speaking. Second category companies are very danger for freshers, because these companies are giving non-technical jobs. System engineer, network engineer, data engineer, support engineer, project engineer. If you are already selected for any MNC, there is no value for brand, there is a value for designation. You don't understand? Don't feel happy I selected for an MNC. First check your designation, whether you are a system engineer, network engineer, service engineer, support engineer, project engineer, system analyst. These all are non-IT jobs. MNCs will give pure developer jobs only to these people, IITs or NITs or top level universities. If a normal college student select in TCS or Wipro, don't believe. That is non-IT job or once check your designation. You understood? So the second category companies are villains for freshers. Sorry, third category companies, these are good companies, medium level companies, starting salary 3.5 lakhs they will give. They will directly conduct the system test. They will give you one task, they will give 2 hours time, you have to complete that particular task and then you can survive. So what is the advantage of these companies? Work in these companies for 1 year. Now you shift to another company, MNC. MNC is good for 2 to 3 years experienced people, not for freshers. Fresher, if the designation is developer, it is good. But if the designation is non-technical job, means don't attract for this job. It understood? Because if any use recruitment is there in MNC, for example, 2 people, one employee is working in TCS, another employee is working in Infosys. Now Infosys has a use requirement. Now they want to recruit 5,000 experienced people. Now the TCS employee want to move to this company. If the TCS working professional want to move to this company, he must have to survive nearly 3 to 4 months notice period. So, but this Infosys want to complete the recruitment within 1 month. So what they will do? They will target these third category companies. Because third category companies also starting salary 3.5 lakhs. Just work for 1 year, you get experience, you will shift to another company. We will also support all the things, because in order to crack the second category, you must have the knowledge on hacker rank, hacker lead code and all the other problems. And once when you came out of the college means, it is very difficult to survive here. So from third category, shift to second. From second, shift to what? First, then you will become a complete man and a complete software engineer. Did you understand? So many people don't have career guidelines, which course you want to learn, how to start your career, that is very important. So what is the main job of software developer means? To develop different types of applications. Did you understand? So full stack developer main job is to develop different types of applications. Applications are divided into 3 types. Desktop applications, web applications, mobile apps. So what is desktop application? The application that we install on single machine. Whatever you will install on your laptop or desktop, those all comes under desktop applications. Example, Notepad, calculator, MS Office, VLC media player, Windows media player. These all are the examples of desktop applications. Desktop applications can be developed by using programming languages like C, C++, Java, C#, .NET. But nowadays it is outdated. Nobody is using desktop applications. Coming to web applications, very important. The applications that we access via browser and internet, that type of applications are called as web applications. Web applications can be developed by using full stack Java or full stack .NET. Today, lot of demand is there. Then you can ask me, sir, why people are losing their jobs? Because don't have skill. You don't understand. Today, artificial intelligence came. Many people are in a confusion. Sir, AI came, I am losing my jobs. What AI will do? Did you understand? AI means it is not a course actually. AI is a theoretical concept. Every developer also must have the knowledge on what AI. So here, artificial intelligence. So many people are in a dilemma. Sir, AI came what? There is no scope for Java developer or .NET developer. I will give clear picture. So what is the difference between See, 10 years back, a developer, what a developer will do, developer must write every line of code. Every line of code must be written by developer. But now AI came. What AI will do, developer will write one line of code. Now AI will analyze the next line of code. It will automatically generate the next line of code. If you don't like the second line of code, if you customize the second line of code, again you can what? Edit the second line of code. Then AI will observe the first two lines of code and generate the next line of code. So the point is, there are no jobs only on AI. If you are a Java developer or a .NET developer or a full stack developer, now it is the right time for you to update what? AI, and inbuilt AI is available in your IDE. So by default, everyone is Copilot is available in .NET. By default, your Gemini, these all are available in your Java. There is a good demand for AI also. So Sathya Technologies will provide AI also along with the full stack development. You don't need to worry for that. So our main job is to develop web applications. Coming to mobile apps. Mobile apps are nothing but the apps that we download from Play Store. We can develop the mobile apps by using Android, iOS, Xamarin Forms, React Native, etc. Example for mobile apps are PhonePe, Google Pay, WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram. These all are the examples of mobile apps. So coming to how to develop the software applications. If you want to become a full stack developer, if you are a full stack developer, you must have the knowledge on all the areas: programming languages, technologies, frameworks, database, tools, design patterns, design principles, architectures, SDLC models, cloud technologies. Everything you must have the knowledge. So I'll show you the course content of this full stack developer. Full stack developer means developing web applications. Every developer must have the knowledge on data. We need to store the data. So database is required. But end user cannot directly interact with the database. So developer will develop different types of applications, web applications like Swiggy, ICICI Bank, Flipkart, Myntra. These are different types of applications. Did you understand? So who will use these applications means end user. End user will use these applications via browser. So if you want to become a full stack developer, you must have the knowledge of these three things. One is browser, other one is your application, another one is database. So end user will interact with browser, browser will interact with the application, application will interact with the database, database gives the result back to the application, application gives the result back to the browser. So if you want to develop these type of applications, you can simply, no need to become a full stack developer, just you can develop by using Java or .NET or Flutter or some courses are enough. But if you want to become a full stack developer means your application is divided into two parts. One is front end application, other one is back end application. Front end is Angular or React.js. If you know only Java, you are called as a back end Java developer. If you know only .NET, you are called as a back end .NET developer. If you know only React.js or Angular, you are called as a front end developer. If you know everything, then you are called as a full stack developer. So full stack developer is having high demand in the market. So here what is the course content of full stack developer? First of all, you have to learn core Java, programming language, and then you have to learn UI technologies, HTML, JavaScript and CSS. And then you must have the knowledge on database, Oracle, MySQL and MongoDB. And you must have the knowledge on Java technologies, servlets, JSP and JDBC. And then you must have the knowledge on Java web frameworks, Spring, Spring Boot, REST API, and ORM frameworks, Hibernate and Data JPA. Cloud technologies, Spring Cloud and AWS. These all are required. These all courses will cover in Sathya Technologies in the part of full stack development course. 100% job assistance program this one. UI frameworks will cover Bootstrap as well as React.js also. UI libraries. If you learn only Java, you are called as Java developer. If you add React.js to Java, you are called as a full stack Java developer. Design principles, solid principles and acid principles. Design patterns, singleton design pattern, factory design pattern, MVC, MVVM. This all comes under design patterns. And coming to proper architectures. Nowadays in 2025, microservices is very, very important, trending in the market. In olden days we used monolithic and three-type, but now microservices. Apart from this, you must have the knowledge on real-time tools, GitHub, Maven, Gradle, Postman, Swagger, Docker. Trending courses in Java. Many institutes what they are doing, They will teach HTML for 3 months. Waste. Just 10 days is enough to learn HTML. Learn more JavaScript. Core Java. Very, very important. Spring Boot. REST API. Data JPA. AWS. React.js. These are the commercial content in full stack Java. Commercial content means when you sit before the interviewer, you must be able to present the answer. That is very, very important. So knowing more content is not important. What is the difference between man and animal means man will eat more food but don't have the power to digest the food. But an animal will take limited food and it will spend lot of time to chew the food and it will try to digest the food. A cow will always try to chew the food until it was digested. So learning more subject is waste of your time. Writing the notes. Now you are 2025 world. Writing notes. Did you understand? You have to give food to your brain, not to your hand. Did you understand? Physical work is no demand in the market. Only mental work is very, very important. So Sathya Technologies, we designed the course in such a manner. Daily 3 hours lab, mock interviews, seminars, everything will be provided. The only one thing you have to do means you have to invest your time. If you want to learn only for 1 hour means this is not good. But if you want to get the job within 5 months, a perfect software engineer means Sathya is the best institute. This is the course content of full stack Java developer. Coming to full stack .NET developer. Java .NET both are competitors. Both will do the same work. Java is good or .NET is good means you must be good. One is Swiggy, other one is Zomato. One is Rapid, other one is Ola. One is Java, other one is .NET. Both will develop the applications. Full stack .NET developer, first of all you have to learn C# .NET. UI technologies, HTML, JavaScript and CSS. Database, SQL Server and Cosmo DB. .NET Web Technologies, ASP.NET and ADO.NET, but nowadays these technologies are outdated. .NET Web Frameworks, ASP.NET MVC, ASP.NET Core, Web API. Coming to ORM frameworks, Entity Framework and Entity Framework Core. Coming to Cloud Technologies, that is Azure. Azure is very, very important. We will also cover Azure CI/CD pipelines, repos, Git, GitHub, all the other stuff. .NET is 1000% better than Python. Until of my experience, I have 20 years of experience. Until now, I trained more than 4 lakhs plus students throughout the country. Sathya Technologies is also having 25 years of experience. Sathya is very popular from past 25 years. 7 years back, our training methodology is different. But now the training methodology is totally changed. Sathya will try to update depending on the market strategies. In olden days, our training methodology means per classroom 1000 students will sit and a teacher will give the notes, student will write the notes and go to hostel. But now for a batch maximum 30 students will be there. Limited students will be there. Care is given for each and every student. Mentor will be assigned for each and every batch. Will teach on topic. After completion of that topic, if the student will conduct small exams. If you identify the student unable to understand the content bits, immediately mentor will enter and mentor will sit before the student and clarify his doubts. So definitely once visit Sathya Technologies, take the career guidelines and then you will get some more confidence and clarity. Coming to UI frameworks, Angular and Bootstrap. This is the course content of full stack .NET developer, UI libraries, solid principles, Java.NET syllabus is set. Apart from this, we will provide you CRT, soft skills, data structures and algorithms, campus recruitment training, soft skills, DSA, data structures and algorithms. These all the things also will try to provide as the part of the course. Course highlights. What are the course highlights in Sathya Technologies? Daily 8 hours session. 100% job assistance because we have tie-ups with more than 800 plus companies, but daily attendance is mandatory. If you are not investing your time, we can't do anything. Next, real-time projects. Totally you will do 3 real-time projects. One is back-end project, one is full-stack project, another one is high-level project. Microservices, cloud integration, GitHub, that project also we try to cover, both Java and .NET. Initially, demos are common for Java and .NET students. After 1 week after attending the demo, we will divide the batch into 2 batches. Some people will go to Java, some people will go to .NET. Did you understand? And apart from this mock interviews, we'll try to conduct mock interviews also and group discussions. Lab is very highlighted in Sathya. Lab with mentor. Other institutes also will tell, they will also provide lab, but lab with manual. You have to go to the lab with manual book. You have to solve the problems that are given by the mentor. If you have any doubts, the mentors will guide you. Environment of Sathya is also very good. It is a very big environment. You can see the pictures also. You will get some clarity. Experienced faculty, such as having high quality experienced faculty, having 10 plus years of experience. All the faculties, experts in front end, back end, database. Did you understand? Mentors. The mentors are different, faculties are different. Faculties will give the concept. Mentors will make you to practice the concept, and later will make you write the exam and filter the students, and will push all the students for the placements, but you have to guide. That is very, very important. And coming to discussion with alumni. Alumni is also very important. Such alumni is very big alumni. Lot of our alumni students are settled in lot of companies. They are in high positions. Weekly, all these people will visit Sathya Technologies, and they will try to give some free guidelines to you. And if your profile is matching, they will also support to the placements and the companies. And coming to 1500 plus FAQs, will try to give the questions that are required for the sake of interview and all the other stuff. And apart from this, mock system test. System test also will conduct. Mock interviews are different. Mock system test is different. Mock interviews means one-to-one interview. Our mentor will act like an interviewer, and he will ask you questions, you have to solve it. Mock system test, because whatever the companies are visiting to Sathya Technologies, they will mostly conduct this system test. They will give you one task, you have to complete that task. So we have some hundreds of question papers that was available from different companies. We will make you strong in that particular papers, and you are also eligible. And apart from this, my dear friends, weekend workshops also will try to conduct on some tools like GitHub, some deployments, CI/CD. These all will conduct on weekends. It will be helpful for you. Apart from this, your card is valid up to 2 years. 2 years card validity. These are the course highlight of from Sathya Technologies. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please contact Sathya Technologies front office and take my appointment. So they will fix the appointment. You can speak with me in call, or directly you can come and you can speak and invest your time. Thank you. All the best.